Hi Poonam.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm all good.
Okay. You're becoming so thin day by day.
That's good.
Looking
better
so hot
if you would have said if going fat, I was like, oh, okay, I'm happy.
You're looking so hot in this costume.
Again, I love it when a girl says that. I always say that to every girl whoever says that to me.
Okay. And Poonam, like you have entered as a model in your career, and then you have acted in so many films in Bollywood, and first time you are stepping into Tollywood with Malini and Co movie. So what is that movie about?
It won't sound better if I would say it's movie that Malini and Co is about Poonam Pandey. It's not that. It's more. I love that film. When I choose that script, the story was amazing.
Okay.
I've been getting, when people offer good scripts, different, but you know, wo nahi lagta, you know, ki, you know, that one thing which clicks. When Malini and Co, when they narrated me, and I was like, okay, this was something that I should not leave.
Okay.
And me as an audience would go and watch this film.
Okay.
That's good the story is. So I thought that let's do it, and it's a powerful story. It's about terrorism, and of course, it's masala, it's comedy, it's a whole mixture of the whole. Me saying it won't make much sense. Any which ways, it's really going to releasing on 28th, so you will watch.
Anyway, it's going to release on 28th, but can we know which point is attracted you to accept this film? The major point. Why did you accept this movie?
Malini and Co, like I said to you before, the story, when I heard the story and they narrated to me, I think me as an audience would go and watch something like this. It is that good. That was the first thing, being an artist and being an actor. I mean, apart from the controversial things I do, this was something I thought that I should not leave this. So I think the whole plot of this Malini and Co attracted me.
Malini. Who is Malini? Are you the Malini in this movie? Okay, Rick. This is like terrorism plot, right? This movie is like terrorism plot, but we can see Poonam as a hot girl, but can we see as
imagine a hot terrorist? No way. Sounds bizarre. Anyways, yes, somewhere.
Hot terrorist.
No. I know what I'm saying, but it's cool.
Okay. Is there any controversy like in this movie also? Like,
what do you think?
Any controversies? You said like.
What do you think?
In this movie, is there any controversies?
What do you think? Of course there is.
I don't think, like, I did not watch this movie. So
well, when you see the film and when people will see the film, I don't know. I really don't want to say anything. I just want to keep my mouth shut.
Okay.
28th, this Friday, Malini and Co. Bang on, I'm telling you.
So you're not licking a single point.
How many days left? It's just 2 days. So what will I say right now?
Okay, fine. And about your director, Viru K, like working under Viru K.
My director, of course, Viruji, Mr. Viru. I wish if he was here with me. Of course, he was the one. He narrated me Malini and Co. He came to Mumbai, and the way he narrated me, I loved the script, beautiful. Apart from that, I would say he's a brilliant director to work with because and it's my debut, and of course, you know, don't understand the language.
Yeah.
Difficult. And of course, it's a difficult language as far as I've heard. But then when I worked, I mean, the way he was directing me, and he was like, you know, he just told me, you know, keep your mind blank. Don't come on set with anything in your mind. And I was like, okay. And things went very smooth with me.
Okay.
Real smooth. And I must say, he's a good director, I must say that.
Did you feel any discomfort while telling the dialogues in Telugu?
No way.
How did you feel when you were telling the dialogues in Telugu?
Viruji made it so smooth. He used to write all the dialogues in the paper, and he was like, this line, this line, this line, cut. And I was like, great. So he made
single
things.
Take.
If he would have said that, would have better. How can I say that? It sounds
Okay, and your crew support during the shoot. How did they support?
Who?
Your crew.
Okay, my
Total crew,
staff.
yeah.
Oh, the crew. The crew is amazing. I mean, amazing, polite. That would be the right word to put. I mean, you know, they're polite people to work with.
Okay.
You know, things are not more. You know, when there is no ego, work happens more smoothly and more nicely. So I would say that.
And about your hero, Milan.
Milan is okay now. Milan is a different personality.
Okay.
The way he talks to me, he's very calm. He's very, you know, he's very
Tell us the
sweet.
truth, because he's there with you
when
now.
he is on, but when he is on camera, when he's
In front of.
he's a different person. I remember I was watching some edited scenes of him, and I was like, is he the same guy I was talking to? Because he speaks so sweetly, but he plays a different character on camera, which was unbelievable.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
great guy.
What we can expect in this movie, from this movie, like comedy, or it's a entertainment, or what?
See, honestly, we make films, and I also think, you know, it's something that you have to entertain people. People should not, you know, feel कि पैसे are waste हो गया. So, of course, it's to entertain people. Entertainment is there, you know, in a commercial point of view. But of course, in this film, I would say there's a message which is going on. So the story is, you got to watch it on 28th.
So what do you think that if one movie should get it in success, so which point is important? Like entertainment is important, or family drama is important, or like songs, audio, which one is important, do you think?
Basically, all the points that you are
Comedy,
saying is important.
Okay.
My dear, because again, it depends on the plot, because of course there are different type of plots. But I mean, it depends, you know, if the story is good, sometimes the songs are brilliant. There has to be that plus point. And as far as I believe, according to my little bit of knowledge, I think
Okay.
ये सारी चीजें मायने रखती हैं.
ठीक है. And where did you shoot this film?
Malini and Co. We shot of course in Vizag, in Bangkok, Hyderabad. So we had different places and beautiful locations.
Okay.
Yeah, beautiful locations.
And cinematography, about who did that?
C. Ram Prasad.
Okay.
He is amazing.
Okay.
The way he has shot me, I mean, you know, some people just use cameras so, they are so good.
Brilliant.
Yeah, and I mean, I was like, wow, you are a great guy again.
And Poonam has so many followers, number of followers in Twitter. And did anybody commented on this movie, like Malini and Co? What comments you got?
Well, right now, when I was traveling, when I was in the car, I was of course tweeting about Malini and Co. with the press meet and everything, and people are excited to watch my tweet hearts, that's what I call them. And even I'm looking forward to see the excitement out there. Yeah.
Why Poonam has number of followers in Twitter? Because of her beauty, or because of her controversies, or because of her movies? Because of her statements, controversial statements?
My friend, God is kind, that's what I can say.
What do you think? Why do you have that number of followers?
I don't know. All I can say, itna zyada pyar milta hai.
Okay, you frequently interact with that people, so
I'm
what
blessed.
do you think?
What else I can say? There's nothing more to say on this.
And why people say controversy is Poonam and Poonam is controversy? Why every time people are saying that? Why every time it is soaking in headlines? Like,
yeah, I think I mean, not to deny the fact, I know that people always say that, and I have got no issues, because you do controversies, of course, because there is always, you know, a way of thinking.
okay.
And in my case, I mean, if I do some controversy, I do it, and everything, it works well in my case. Maybe my luck. I don't know.
Okay. You're doing it knowingly, controversies, or people are saying that you are doing controversies?
Well, some controversies are like, of course, they are planned.
Planned controversies?
Yes.
Okay. For what? Publicity?
Yes.
Okay. Completely it's for publicity.
Yes.
Okay. Then in 2011 also, like you said, if India won World Cup, you'll do something, but you did not do that. Why?
Again, that was for publicity.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you're not committed to your words.
Okay, now that's a whole big
Then
story.
why did you
I said that. I'll
give
come
an
back
offer?
to your point. I said that, I remember, which was again a planned strategy. But then within, somewhere, you know, when I saw people, you know, the excitement and all that, I felt somewhere, you know, that I should do. But then again, Indian law which you cannot cross. So, yep, that is the scene. Though it went well.
Okay. Oh, you did.
Yeah.
And like I'll ask you something, like you have given some statements like attitude is like underwear, like that you have given some statements. I want to know like what it is, why you have
What?
given those statements.
Okay. I remember I tweeted this, if I'm not wrong, a long time back.
Yeah, it's long time back.
Attitude is
I'm
like your
interrupting
underwear,
you
wear
with the
it but
first
not
time,
show
right?
it, something like
Okay.
that. Yeah. Well, that was just a tweet.
Okay.
Like other people tweet, I tweet, simple.
Okay.
People like my tweet, simple.
Oh,
What
just simply you did that. Okay, like okay, then I'll ask you something like how can you describe a woman?
How can you describe a woman? Wow. Okay. How can you describe a woman? Show but don't show. Keep your shyness but be brave. It's about everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
well.
about everything.
Okay. And what do you say about family life, being a mother, being a playing a wife role, and do you respect all these?
Of course, I'm a girl. I'm a woman at the end. Of course,
Okay.
I do respect them. And one day when I'll get married,
Oh,
one
you'll
day
get
when I'll be
married.
having children, though not now, I'm just 24, I want to live my life. But
Okay.
of course, it's at some stage when I'm gonna do that. So of course, I do respect.
Okay.
And of course, I stay with my family.
So actually, which type of movies you wanna do?
Which type of?
Movies.
Okay, back to
Is there
the,
any dream dream characters like?
फिलहाल एक ड्रीम पूरी हो गई मालिनी इनको because I always wanted to play something like this, you know, like a tough girl. And Malini is a tough girl. She's a real tough girl, brave girl. And you know, this is, I mean, what else? You know, things are just there. There is nothing much to speak about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you get a chance to act as a traditional girl, do you accept
I would
as
love
a
to.
traditional girl?
I would love to. I would love to. In a sari and all that, I'd love to. I'd love to.
If they asked
Would
you to
love
play a wife role, a mother role, so what do you say in Telugu? Like
See again.
Traditional role.
See again. It's again, my dear. It's more. You know, it depends on the script. Everything. If the story is good, if things are good, because when I read any script, the first thing what I think is, क्या मैं खुद ऐसी picture देखने जाऊँगी? Would I spend?
Okay.
That's what I think. And if I think in that way, and if I love it.
okay, do you think that your fans will accept you to see in traditional get-ups, like they have habituated to see you as hot girl? What do you say?
I would make sure I entertain them in whichever way I can.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, which type of costumes do you like, traditional or western wear? Like,
Okay, being very honest, more of course Western, because it's more comfortable.
okay,
But of course, being from a Brahmin family, I also had to cover up sometimes when I'm in puja. So yes,
Okay.
both basically.
you're from Brahmin family.
Yeah.
You're from, okay. So, what is your mother and father like?
Sorry,
What is your mother and father like?
like Normal, like your parents. We stay together. Perfect.
Okay.
All
Perfect.
set, yeah.
Okay. And your attitude, like, is your mother like your father? You got this
Well, of course.
dare and dashing and
Well, I'm honestly, my friend, I'm not. I'm a very shy girl. I don't know, I mean, how to put this, but no, it's not like that. It's more for the, you know, on screen things are different. But it's, again, I mean, when you're in the entertainment industry, you cannot stay in your bedroom.
okay.
That's what I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you'll give the statements like as your wish, like before you said that is my wish. I am giving the statements and people are accepting that statements. You said some controversy statements you will give.
Okay, in future, that's what
No,
you're saying?
now you are giving some controversy statements. You
Now.
said that I am giving, people are accepting. I am tweeting and my fans are accepting. And
Well,
if they are becoming, if they become serious, what do you do?
if they become serious.
Okay.
If they become serious. Okay. Okay.
If it hurts anybody's
I don't know. I don't know
If it hurts anybody's feeling, like what do you say?
Honestly, अभी तक तो मैंने किसी की feeling hurt नहीं की और मुझे hurt नहीं करनी है.
Okay.
यार मैं इतना अच्छा काम करती हूँ, मैं क्यों hurt करूँ किसी को?
This is the well, like Shabin Hasme and Rekha Smita Patil, they have got a good roles to work as art films. Like, if you get a chance to work on an art film, do you?
Why not?
Okay.
Why not? Though I'm not much aware of all these things as of now, but of course, why not?
Of course you will do.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So now, which projects you are doing?
As of now,
Okay.
well, my dear, I'm here to promote Malini and Co.
Malini.
And I would like to stick to Malini and Co. as of now. And yes, there are some things in the kitties, but then, you know, again, it does not make any sense, you know, it's, you know. And I'm really excited because, you know, the film is releasing on 28th,
Okay.
Malini and Co. And I'm just there. Yeah.
So, what do you say about exposing? Do you think that it is mandatory to become a famous star?
Again, it depends. It depends on, of course, it's different mentality. The way I think is different, the way you think is different, the people think is different. So, you know, in my case, I would say in a way, yes. But then again, there's always a certain limit. There's always, you know, that should happen. That's what I think. Yeah.
And sometimes, you'll post the pics like some hot pics. So what comments you'll get for that? And
well, I love when people call me sexy. I've got no issues with that.
okay.
And I believe every girl loves that, though they say, oh, how dare. But then I think every girl loves it. Leave every girl, I love it.
That every girl loves. But I did not love.
Okay, that's what I said. Leave every girl, I love it.
Okay. This to
Thank you.
So then, Malini movie. So in which languages it is going to get released?
I think Malini is releasing in Tamil, Telugu, all the various places. Yep, and excited to see. Yep.
So, and my final question is like, what do you say about casting coach?
As far as I have known this industry, not much, 4.5 years, I don't really think there is a thing called casting couch. I have never seen, never been, never nothing like that. So, never heard.
Never heard.
No.
So, it is not hurted you, but do you think that it is there in Bollywood? Like, did anybody say?
Well, again, I mean, it depends on you yourself, what thing you want to do in life. If you hard work, you do whatever your way. Keep it that way then. And I don't know. I've never been in such situation, not heard. So I don't have much idea about such things.
Is this really important to become a star, like casting coach? People
That's
will
what I
accept?
told you before, that I don't have much idea about it, because I don't really think, and as far as my knowledge, I mean, it sounds stupid. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds
Okay.
stupid. Yeah.
Fine. So, what do you say about Malini and Co to Telugu audience? Why should they watch? Just tell them.
Well, I would say Malini and Co, which is releasing on this Friday, 28th. There's hell lot of thing to watch in the film. The story is beautiful. I'm sure you'll love it. I'm 100% sure. 100%. So go watch.
Well, and after Malini, when can we expect you in Telugu? Like, in which role we can expect? Is there any plans or?
Of course.
Okay.
There are plans, and I'm not going to leave this place so soon. That's I would say.
Okay, right. Thank you, Poonam. Thanks for your valuable time.
Thank you.
Thanks for being with us, and
Thank
I'm
you.
wishing you all the best.
Thank you.